I had to explain what angel investing means to an 11-year-old. And I had to kind of find the right way to message it in a way that's both memorable and also responsible. Hi everybody, this is Jia Hong from Turn Off, Turn On Ventures, and I am here in LA with Jill.
Hello everyone, I'm Jill from Across the Nanoverse. Thanks for tuning in. And today we are going to be standing on the Strand in Hermosa Beach, California, my home, where we are seeing if anyone has questions about batteries for me and
angel investing from Turn Off, Turn On Ventures.
And so the whole premise is we're going to see, first of all, who's going to win? How many people are going to walk up to me versus Jia Hong? And second of all, what questions are they going to ask us? Okay.
How do batteries give power to toys?
So how do batteries give power to toys?
Yeah.
Well, they store energy in chemical form. And so you have chemistry inside of the cell. And what happens is you have chemical reactions happening that release electrons. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's one for you. One for you. I should have just covered 8 investing. Where's your bar as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna like this. Okay.
Send help. Help is coming. Any questions?
Yeah, because it's even so close, it'd be close.
What does that mean? What do you know about investing?
Investing?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like you invest to get like money, I guess.
To get more money
To get more money.
from what you have, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you start with $10,
Yeah.
right? And how are you going to get more money with $10?
Investing. Oh,
What-
like the double strip and like Bitcoin.
Okay, let's say Bitcoin,
Stocks.
right? So Bitcoin, stocks, those things, you kind of don't know who's behind it. Or even if you do, you don't know them in person. Angel investing is kind of like wanting to invest, but in understanding more about someone else's business. So for example, what's your name? Let's say you have $10 to sell sweets at school, make some money out of it. He doesn't have enough money to buy sweets, so you're gonna use that $10, buy some sweets, and then you can go to school and sell those sweets. Whatever you earn, you give part of it because he helped you, because you didn't have sweets at the start, did you? So you helped him with $10 worth of sweets. You help him by selling those sweets and giving you part of it. Let's say he gives you $12 back. Is that good?
Yes.
Good?
Yeah.
If you do that every week, is that good?
Well, yeah.
Not bad, huh? Who are you to him now? But because you helped his
My
business,
business part.
when he couldn't do anything, he couldn't get those sweets. So you're like an angel to him.
Yeah.
Make sense? So that's angel investing.
Oh.
Make sense?
Yeah.
But what is angel investing?
That's such a great question because I've been asked the same question by a couple of kids just now, and then kind of middle-aged guy, and now you, young guy. Angel investing. What do you think it is? If you were to,
I don't know, but it
What a
better save
guess.
my life like them angels do.
That's good. That's good. Do you invest, or have you tried to invest yourself?
Nah, I was thinking about investing in like cryptocurrency or something small, you know, I could just let it grow. So I'm just trying to consider all the options before I blow my money on something
Yeah.
stupid, you know.
Yeah. Angel investing, there's the word angel there because they perform the function. In a sense, they try to be, as much as they can, to be an angel but in their heart. They try to invest in a company,
What's your definition of angel?
well, to help beyond what the money brings.
Okay, yeah, that's
Right.
a good definition.
Right. Why is that an angel? Because he kind of is in the right position to help. And he's willing to help. Because not everyone's just going to give him a kid
Yeah.
who says, I'm going to sell candy.
Not everyone gives anybody a chance like
exactly. And sometimes you're an angel because you can help that person in a way that that person cannot help themselves. Like a startup. If let's say, alright guys, we are done for today, and I've just flown in a couple of hours ago to LA. Just fresh down, having my feet on the ground, and it's been an amazing time meeting people here along this boardwalk.
Yeah, what do you think about Hermosa Beach?
It's good. It's a bit gloomy today, but we've
Yeah.
had a really good few conversations with some people we
Yeah,
met.
we have. And the sun's setting, so we better head to shelter and we'll talk about what we just experienced talking out here on the Strand.
All right. See you guys later.
In action and cut. So we just got back from the Strand in Hermosa Beach. Mm-hmm. And you just flew into LA today. Yeah. And then you've never been here before. And then you're out on the Strand in the wind, in the fog. No, it wasn't foggy. It was a cloudy day though. I wish it was sunny for you. And we were just talking to random people walking around, which you've never been in California to meet Californians in our homeland. So
Yeah.
what an experience. You're very brave to join me out there.
Yeah. It was delightful, you know, coming off a rather long flight and coming pretty much straight over to Hermosa Beach to meet you and putting myself in front of everyone there, going about their own things and holding up a card that says, ask me anything about angel investing. That's stressful. That's
Yeah.
stressful because I don't know what questions they would have for me.
Right?
And it's California. Some really experienced angel investor could have been there and just thrown me the toughest questions. Like,
Oh, totally. We were in a really affluent area, and so I was honestly surprised that we didn't really get anyone who, you know, started talking a lot about angel investing with you. And
Yeah,
So how
yeah.
was the experience though? Like what kind of questions were you
Yeah.
getting?
I think the experience was quite, it was very important for me because I did not expect those questions. And
yeah.
really I only received one question.
Oh,
There were a few people asking the same question. And that was, what is angel investing?
yeah.
From where I come from, I'm from Singapore. I think, at least for myself, I always have this idea that the US, like everyone invests, right? So people would understand what investing is, and I think most people do. Above a certain age, most people do. What was surprising was that most people asked, what is angel investing? And across the age groups. And it was such a fun experience for me because I had to explain what angel investing means to an 11-year-old. And I had to kind of find the right way to message it in a way that's both memorable and also responsible.
Yeah.
Because for myself, I never viewed investing as something that's about flipping and getting multiple returns. Yes, it's about getting financial returns, but as an angel investor, you kind of want to make sure you do more than that, and you give more.
Yeah, so you want to make the right impression on an 11-year-old
Exactly.
who is hearing about this for the first time. You don't want to
Exactly.
say like, oh, well, you can get rich, and kind of give them this pitch that more or less isn't really representative of what it means to you and why you're into angel investing.
Exactly. And it surprises me that they know about cryptocurrency, they know about Bitcoin.
Yeah, he brought up Bitcoin,
Right?
didn't he?
Yeah, at 11. And that was like, I didn't know how to respond because I know how exciting that space is. But angel investing is a very different, it takes on a very different mindset.
Yeah.
And it's important for me to share that mindset and that spirit. Because ultimately, a lot of work in angel investing is about building good relationships, positive relationships, where you can help the founder and the founder can help me as an investor. And to explain that to an 11-year-old was quite the challenge.
Totally, yeah. And I felt like when they walked away, because there's a couple of brothers who came up to us, and when they walked away, they were saying, oh, like, invest in our business and we'll make you lots of returns.
Yep.
So it seemed like they did get something out of the conversation,
Yep.
and at least had maybe a different word they could use to describe, you know, a way to build their own financial success in the future. Or who knows? Who knows what they'll do with that information.
Yeah, I think if anything, even if they don't remember this conversation, I hope that the least they take with them is understanding that investing is not just about the numbers. Because the story I told is about finding the right person who can support you in what you're trying to do, because you're not in the right place, you're not knowing the right people. You need a hand. And that's what angels do. You give a hand when there's a need for it. And if they can go back thinking that if I have an idea and I need a hand, I will think about asking for help.
Yeah.
That's really all I can hope for, and that's the best outcome.
And that's so empowering to hear at that age. I think that you can ask for help, you know.
Yeah.
What about other questions you got, or other people you talked to, rather?
Yeah, I think we spoke to some other people as well that had very similar questions about understanding what angel means, why we use the word angel in angel investing. But what that really reflects to me is that it's different people from different backgrounds asking the same question, which means there's a lot of space to educate people about what angel investing is. Not because there's an intention to get more people into angel investing. That's not the point, because everyone needs to think responsibly about what and how they should invest that works best for them. But having consciousness about angel investing goes back to the same story and the same purpose of what kind of message I'm trying to bring across. If I'm telling an 11-year-old that take back with you the openness to ask for help when you need to and to work with others, it should work with a 50-year-old. It should work with someone from a different social background, a different financial background. Whoever you are, if you're open to working with other people, if you're open for asking for help, speak more, ask more questions, and maybe someone out there could help you and could grow with you as well.
Totally. I feel like too, a lot of people don't know necessarily how to start a business, or if they had an idea, they don't know how. Maybe they don't have the financial means on their own. And so learning about that angel investing is that opportunity to build the connections you need to get your idea off the ground could prove beneficial if they ever have that idea in the future, and
absolutely,
and all that.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I had a great time today, to be fair. This is my ideal way of traveling. Plopping myself somewhere, putting myself in a spot, having your support, being there was so great.
I mean, I really respect you for just doing what you're doing and traveling around and meeting people and just getting yourself out there and getting out of your comfort zone, right? It must be incredible. And I know you've only been in California for a little bit, but is there anything else that you've taken away from the experience?
I love the weather so far.
Even though it's all cloudy?
Even though it's all cloudy, it's nice and fresh. The air is clean. You just feel good being here. Thank you for showing me the spots where La La Land was filmed.
Yes, we went to the Lighthouse Cafe where La La
Yes.
Land was filmed.
I love the movie and being there, seeing the set. Well, not the set, but the location was really cool. Really cool.
Yeah, it looked like they were setting up to film some reality show right next door.
we might have been in the background.
Yeah, we might be some Real Housewives of Hermosa Beach or something.
Carrying our little tripods. Yeah, no, I had a great time, and I look forward to having fantastic few days going forward with other people.
Definitely. You have so many other things you're doing on this journey, and I'm really excited to see other people you talk to and what you learn from this whole experience. Yeah. So thanks for coming and including me. Thanks
for inviting me to your place. And
yeah.
I'm in this kitchen. Do you recognize this kitchen? This is where the cake battery roll was made.
Yes, the famous cake battery.
I know.
Next time you come, we will definitely make a cake battery.
Yes,
so.
we should.
Next video.
Next video. Curious to find out what questions Jill got at Hermosa Beach? Check out her channel at Across the Nanoverse.